Olenka, the daughter of a retired official, sits on the steps of her house on a hot summer evening. Nearby, Kukin, the manager of an open-air theater, looks at the dark rain clouds. He complains that rain is ruining the theater and causing heavy losses. He says that the public is rude and prefers silly entertainment to good art. Olenka listens seriously and feels sorry for him. She falls in love with Kukin because she is always happiest when she loves someone. Olenka is gentle, kind-hearted, and loved by the people around her. She and Kukin marry, even though rain falls on their wedding day. Olenka works in the theater and repeats Kukin's opinions about art and the public. She defends the theater, helps the actors, and cries when critics attack it. In winter, the couple manage a theater together and live peacefully. Olenka cares for Kukin when he becomes ill, giving him medicine and warm coverings. Kukin travels to Moscow, but he dies suddenly before returning. Olenka grieves deeply and becomes a widow. 3 months later, she meets Vasily Pustovalov, a manager of a lumber yard. He speaks calmly about fate, faith, and accepting loss. Olenka falls in love with him and soon marries him. She begins to manage the lumber business and adopts all of her husband's opinions. She talks proudly about wood, taxes, and the importance of the lumber trade. The couple live quietly and happily for 6 years. Then Pustovalov catches a cold and dies after a long illness. Olenka becomes a widow again and withdraws from ordinary life.
The town changes. The theater disappears, and Olenka grows old and lonely. She realizes that she needs a love that can give her ideas and a reason to live. Years later, Smirnov returns as a gray-haired civilian with his wife and young son, Sasha. Olenka welcomes them and feels an immediate tenderness toward the boy. Sasha studies his lessons, and Olenka repeats his first idea about an island with deep conviction. For the first time in years, Olenka has opinions and something meaningful to discuss. She takes Sasha into her wing and cares for him like a devoted mother. Every morning, she wakes him, feeds him, and walks behind him on the way to school. Her love for Sasha is deeper and more selfless than any love she has known before. She dreams of his future and hopes that he will become a doctor or an engineer. Olenka is happy again because she has found a purpose in caring for him. One night, a loud knock makes her fear that Sasha's mother wants to take him away. When she learns that it is only Smirnov returning home, her heart becomes calm again. Olenka's life shows how completely she gives herself to the people she loves. Her kindness makes her lovable, but she struggles to form an identity apart from others. The story asks whether love is only dependence or whether caring for another person can also give life meaning.